What's up? What's up, everybody? It is Monday. Monday, it's 6 o'clock, basically 6 o'clock. So I'm here to do my live. I haven't been online for the last couple of days. I did the live right before the party, and then I didn't go online after that because I was having way too much fun at the party. I didn't get a chance to just go live. Sometimes I get, I'm very social, and sometimes when I'm doing stuff, I get pulled in like 100 different directions, and so it's always a bit tough for me to just like do a live. Look, I look like shit today. I look like I had a tough weekend. Um, but I have a lot to discuss today. It's I took a day off yesterday and sort of just like sat in bed all day long. I bought a new iPad, so I was sort of setting that up, and I didn't like transfer it over from the older iPad because I wanted to, because my other iPad Pro was going to focus on me doing photography, but I don't do photography anymore. So I needed to set it up differently since I'm really focused on writing right now, writing and some directing. So I spent a lot of time, just going through apps and getting rid of like the more all the photography stuff and sort of like focusing more on writing apps and like reference things and stuff like that. So um, that was cool. And so now that's all set. But now I decided to do my live. Um, right, I wanted to do it 6, so I'm outside right now because it's such a lovely evening. I've literally been inside all day long. I have been inside all day long. I think this is probably the first time I came out. Oh no, my roommate was going to the post office, so I gave him my ballot. Um, but on that, I mean, I had to get it from my car. But on that, I've been inside all day. I've been inside all day long, and I wanted to come outside and do my live before before it got dark. 'Cause it's getting dark a lot earlier now. We have the time change next week, so um, so here I am. So I'm gonna sit here, and you guys have to look at this giant. It's a 12 foot. Look at that thing. It's a 12 foot thing. He's 12 feet. That guy right there. If he reaches for me, I would literally die right now. I mean, just from fear. But he's 12 feet. Look, he's holding a head. But I put the head there. It's fake. And then I'm sitting here with these guys. This guy's just chilling. We got this guy right there. With that guy out there. Look at all these guys just chilling. So I'm sitting here doing my live. Um, oh, what's up, Ames? What's up? What's up? Oh, I'm Black. What's up? Gaming and Sports. Sup, bra? Ames says nice Halloween decorations. Yeah, we had a party this weekend, and so we had this guy. He was actually over there. We had that. That was where all of our drinks were in there. We have that right there. This guy, they all light up. He looks bomb when he lights up because he's all red. That guy up there, and then look at this guy. He's 12 feet. So yeah, I did a live right before the party yesterday on a Friday, and then I was gonna do one from the party. But like I said, I get pulled in like 100 different directions because I'm so damn social. Yeah, he's 12 feet tall. Look, he's holding a head. I put the head there. I put that there. Um, God, I'm so tired, you guys. So I've been up all day long. I woke up. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I woke up early this morning because I had to do a lot of. I kind of just took the day off yesterday, man. I just chilled all day yesterday. I kind of stayed in bed, like I just said a few minutes ago. I bought a new iPad, and so I needed to set that up. And the one I had before, my iPad Pro, really was focused on me doing a lot of photography, and I don't do photography as much as I used to. So I've been really, really focused on writing and some directing. So I need to change the apps that I have on the iPad. And then all the photos on there were photos from the stuff that I had done, and I didn't sync it this time. I was like, I have them all somewhere else. Oh, what state do I live in? I live in California. He chill like that. He chill like that. So I had to do my live real quick so I could jump on and let everybody know that today has been a great day. I'm expecting a couple people to jump on. I usually have a lot of the same people jump on, like my friend No No, and then that's his name, No No, and then this kid Charlie who comes on and likes to say hi from time to time. I haven't done lives in the last couple of days, but like I said, I did one on Friday before the party, and I was gonna do one. I mean, didn't have a lot of people on there. I don't know if it was kind of early on Friday, and I think people were still driving home from work and stuff, and I just didn't follow up because the party started at 7:30, and people like showed up on time, and we just had a house full of people, and like just descended on us, and the party like started right away, and then I had to actually go to another party down the street, which I was originally supposed to go to the first place. Um, at my friend's party, it was at even a bigger house with more people, and they had like pumpkin painting, and they had tango dancing, and they had a DJ play. It was insane. Here we had music, and we also have an arcade. This right here is an arcade. I've shown it many times on my lives on my vlog before. And the arcade was going. We had drinks pouring. We had music playing. We had movies on the big screen here. We have this big screen here. So we had movies playing, like horror movies. So it was chill. But today isn't great because I I had a really good call with my agent, my manager today about some scripts that I wrote, me and my writing partner. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna knock on this wood right here, knocking on wood. Um, fingers crossed so that actually works out. I go through this so many times, so I don't always bring it up because it's like I don't want people to know because then if it doesn't work out, um, I feel guilty saying it. So we'll just see. But I some good calls today. Had to follow up with a few things, and then so I mentioned this before on my channel, but my friend and I do these short horror films for we're creating a web series, um, a YouTube web series on his channel called Massacre Minds, and we're dropping a new one tonight. You guys at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I was reviewing it all day long and made notes, and it looks amazing. And it's called "He's in Here with Me." It's like a boogeyman story. So that one drops tonight. I really, really hope you guys like it because it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. I had such a great time writing it, and we had such a great time filming it. I was on set for this one. We had a great time filming it, and I really, really think you guys are gonna like it. Uh, so that goes on tonight, 8 o'clock. I'll post about it on my channel, but you can also go to my socials and look up Massacre Minds. You can also just look up Alexander the Titan. I'll put the link in here, but Alexander the Titan, that's the channel. And I'm getting fucking bit. Oh my god! I can't wait to come outside because it's so nice. And then at summer night, I just get destroyed by all of the mosquitoes. Okay, so anyways, the movie's dropping tonight at 8 o'clock, so you guys have to check that out. Let me know what you think. It's the fifth one in the series so far. I've written fifth, and I'm actually writing the sixth one right now. It's about a clown. Right now, it's called Clown 67. See what I did there? 67. Uh, we're gonna have fun with that one. Um, so presently, I'm just chilling. Um, Game in the sports. He chill like that. Are you talking about me or this guy? Because I mean, he is chill as fuck too. He's pretty chill. Um, yeah. So there's just a lot of things to share with you today. Writing. I got another movie coming out. Oh, I did a whole blog post today on my Substack, my channel. I'm sorry, my travel Substack about the robbery I had when I was in about the robbery I had in when I was in Belize. So because I got held at knife point, and a lot of people were asking me about it, and so I wanted to tell the story. But I've been telling the story so many times, so I wanted to write it so I could just send to people and be like, Here's what happened. Just read the story." It's a little bit easier, and then if you have questions, I can follow with them. So um, yeah. So there you go. It was quite an experience, and I mean, I can't. I don't think I was ever in any immediate danger. I guess I can say that now because I didn't get stabbed because I was held at knife point. Um, but it's done with, and I lived to tell the tale. I mean, it was fine. So, but I said like a lot of people have been asking about it. It happened a week ago, a week Saturday. I actually flew home a week ago today. So so um so there you go. So I vlogged about it. I actually did a nice blog. I'm sorry, I did a nice blog about it on my travel Substack because other people have been asking. So I did that today. Like I said, I've been getting some writing done, doing a lot of stuff. So has been a very, 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 very productive day. It's nice to like come off this weekend that was chilling and then have a really good Monday with like great phone calls about some of my scripts and then like having this movie drop tonight and then you know finishing the next script that we're going to shoot and just having all kinds of good stuff. So But now I'm doing my live, and it doesn't seem to be a lot of people on tonight. I'm sorry. I guess you guys are all busy. I try to vlog as much as I can. I stopped vlogging because you guys aren't watching, and now I'm gonna probably won't do my lives anymore because you guys don't stay on. That breaks my heart. Well, I'll stay on for 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, I'm starting a Q&A here. That's a fun. The superpower you want for a day. Oh, that's actually fun. Here, you could do that. Sorry, I'm playing with. I think it's got it on here twice. Um, I don't know if I'm doing this right. It wants me to do. It wanted me to do like a whole question, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's right here. Answer a question. What is your? Because we're close to Halloween. What is your favorite horror movie? Um, can you guys see that? Does it bring up the question? The questions? Oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right, you guys. I'm so sorry. I've never done this before. Let me do a Q&A. What is your favorite horror movie? Let me know if I'm doing this right. What is your favorite horror? I've never done this before. This is fun. This will keep the conversation going. Okay, what is your favorite horror movie? Um, Mine is Nightmare on Elm Street. This is Elm Street right there. That's my favorite horror movie. Yeah. What is your favorite horror movie? And if you guys watch this live after I upload it, let's answer in the comments because we can start our conversation. But mine is Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, I just watched Weapons for the first time yesterday. Finally, very interesting movie. Yeah, the Aunt Gladys character is insane. Um, I'm glad they're going to do an origin story. That'll be very interesting to see sort of her story. Um, but yeah, so I like I said, I'm just doing my live right now. Hopefully, more people jump on. I don't know why you guys used to be so active. Did I do something wrong? Is it because I don't go on as much anymore? I know that ever since August. I mean, I was doing so good, and then the month of August, I didn't do lives at all because I was on such an insanely busy movie. But I've been trying to do lives ever since then, and I do lives all the time. Also, you know what I think the thing is sometimes I think I'm live and I'm not. Like I did a live one time at an event, and it like only it didn't upload it, and then I did a live another time, and it only did like a minute. It's weird. Sometimes I don't fucking understand, and I don't know that it's not working until after I post. So um, but yeah, so it's getting dark soon. But let's come out from the interior and get back out into the sun. Not the sun, but like because there's still probably another 15 minutes of sunlight. Um, but yeah, today is my best friend, one of my best friend's birthday, Veronica. So happy birthday, Veronica. Um, but yeah, like I said, today was a crazy, crazy day. Just in a good way. Some good stuff happening. So I always like when I could come on here and mention good things. You know, sometimes I come in here and mention bad things. So I'm not kidding. I don't mention bad things, but sometimes I mean, not every day goes not every day goes the way you plan it. Sometimes you just wake up and it's a frustrating day. Today was a really good day. I have a journal app, so I journal a lot. Well, there's a couple people on, but they're not chatting. So maybe you guys just aren't interested tonight. I have to respect that. So I will. I'll probably log off soon then and jump on tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys will be on tomorrow. I try to do my lives between 5:30 and 6. I would have went on a little earlier, but I was trying to finish the script that I was writing. I was writing the new one. In the live. I mean, oh, Stephanie Perel, 1210. Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. I was just saying that I usually do my lives between 5:30 and 6. I came on a little bit later tonight because I was finishing up a story. My friend and I are doing this web series, a horror web series on his YouTube channel. He's got a big following, and it's called Massacre Minds. And so far, we've launched 4 of them. Tonight at 8 o'clock, which is about an hour and 45 minutes, we're launching the next one. It's a lot of fun. And I'm just finished the first draft of the next script called Clown 67. So it's really fun. I love this one. But you jumped on and said hello. Well, thank you for joining my live. That means a lot. I just some of my Halloween decorations from the I just had a Halloween party over the weekend on Friday, and we haven't put any other decorations away yet. So but right now I'm just sort of chilling. Outside, I'm getting destroyed by the mosquitoes. They like I usually wear shorts because it's been so hot. Now that it's cooling down, I got like I have like not flannels, but I have pajamas on because I'm just chilling or lounging. But they're like biting at my neck, so they just they go after me and put my hoodie on here. I can't live. Hopefully, it'll cool down soon. If it cools down too much, I'll be doing my lives from inside, which I do them sometimes inside. So, but I was going to see if some of the regulars jump on, but they're not on tonight. So everybody must be busy. I guess everybody else is having a productive Monday. That's great. That's what we need. Everybody should have a good Monday. So, um, anyways, I will answer the question and then I will let you guys go because it doesn't seem to be busy today. But to my favorite movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. I watched it when I was 9 years old. I think I remember seeing it in the theater. And it was scary, but also something about it. Like I at the time was not afraid of Freddy Krueger because Freddy Krueger, even though it was scary, became some sort of like he was like a cult icon. Like he was everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? He was mainstream. The movie was so popular, it was crazy. I even had a poster of him in my room, and I wasn't scared of him. So, but I was scared of like definitely now I mean, I was definitely scared of like Friday 13th. And my cousin and I would watch this all the time for birthdays and stuff. We'd have sleepovers with our friends and watch them because they scared us. If we had like birthday parties, we'd watch them. So that one always scared me. My cousin always loved those ones, and they scared me. And then also the same thing with Halloween, because like those silent killer ones. But I don't know, Freddy talked, and he was always so sarcastic. And even though he was killing people, he was still I don't know. I wasn't as scary. So he was. I somehow just liked that movie. Plus Johnny Depp. That's how Johnny Depp got a start. Who doesn't love Johnny Depp? He was so hot in that movie. So that was great. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. I never got a chance to meet Wes Craven because he passed away before I got in the film industry. And then over the last I've been in the film industry for 20 years. I used to do a horror film festival. I've met so many people involved in the horror franchise, in the horror industry, mostly with uh, Friday 13th. So I know everybody from the franchise. I don't know a lot of people from Nightmare on Elm Street, although one of the actresses actually comes to our house sometimes for the parties. She's the one that gets her head smashed in the television. I think it's in number three, 3 or 4. Penelope. Um, she's great. But I just don't know that much about the franchise. And I met Sean Cunningham, the director of Friday 13th, because I'm always at his house. The writer is a friend of mine. We wrote a script together. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of connections with people from Nightmare on Elm Street. I do know Tina, the girl that gets like cut across her chest and thrown up in the air. Amanda Wiss. I've known her for years. She's actually really, really good. And then but yeah, it is my favorite franchise. But it's most people think my favorite franchise is Friday 13th because I just know so many people from those franchises. But it is Nightmare on Elm Street. Elm Street is my favorite. And my friend, who's also my roommate right now, did a book called was it called My Favorite Horror Movie? And I wrote an essay on how the first one was my favorite, and I had a picture of me and Robert England. So I used that. That was a lot of fun. So there you go. So yeah, just ask who everybody's favorite horror movie is. Um, yeah, you guys are quiet tonight. I'm sorry. There's 4 of y'all online, but you guys ain't talking. You guys are probably just watching. Just sitting here watching this big guy behind me, and I'm just yapping. Yap, 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 yap. Um, so I don't know what to talk about. Usually I just respond when you guys say stuff, but you guys are quiet tonight, which is fine. I mean, it is a Monday, and I don't know if you guys were busy, and 6 o'clock here means it's like 9 o'clock on the East Coast, so some people might already be in bed. Um, Also, it might be. I know usually when I do this and I'm online at when I go online at 6 o'clock, it's like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. No, they're 15 hours in, so it's about 7 or 8 o'clock in like India. So I get a lot of people from India sometimes online, but maybe they're going to work. So I will end it here because you guys are quiet and I'm just yapping. But I gave all the news I wanted to give, which is my movie launches in about an hour and a half, and I have the new script ready to go. I gotta send it off to get notes. It's a first draft, and then yeah, and just some good calls today with my agent, my manager. So I really, 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 really hope. And I did not work on the novel today. I will do that tomorrow. I did I did work on my blog post, like I said. But I wanted to get that done because so many people are asking me about the actual like the holdup that I had when I was in Belize, and so I wanted to share that real quick and get that out there. So it's done with. Um, so I'll get up tomorrow and get some writing done on the novel. I might hang out with my friend too. But we'll see. All right. Well, everybody have an amazing Monday night. It was great talking to you guys. Sorry, I'm not as exciting tonight. Usually, I feel like I'm exciting, but you guys are online, but you weren't very talkative. So, but I appreciate you guys still listening. That means a lot. Check out my vlogs. I post a lot of stuff in my vlogs about my writing and everything. So hopefully you guys find my writing entertaining. Um, I'm just mumbling now. So all right. Have a good night, everybody.